Hello YouTube, welcome to downtown Dayton, Ohio, where they hype this up to the gills and it's really a piece of nothing. I start the sign off for lease by Colliers International because you see tons and tons of this down here. They keep telling us how great downtown Dayton is, but it's really a piece of nothing with a bunch of empty space here. And yet they want to build more apartments and condos for what they hope are yuppies and all that crap. And only thing it's going to end up turning into is Section 8. We're at the corner of 2nd and Ludlow right here. Plenty of empty space downtown. You know, they always try and hype this crap up like it's so good. It's a piece of nothing right here. I'm not sure what this building right here used to be at, but they always are trying to hype downtown Dayton like it's so great. Here you got 3 vacancies right here. Another vacancy right here. YouTube. And so this is your thriving downtown Dayton for you. And so why do we need more condos and lofts down here, YouTube? So why do we need more condos and lofts in downtown Dayton? Now this says Mary Ann's Southern Kitchen right here at 33 North Ludlow Street, but this used to actually be an Arby's about 5 or 10 years ago, and there probably will not be anything done with it because, especially in Rust Belt cities in particular like Dayton, the amount of shopping and retail space and hotels is far too high for what we even need or use. And you can clearly see with all these vacant, you know, storefronts that are just going to remain nothing but vacant. And YouTube, right here across the street, I'm going to show this to you because here we have another for lease sign. Another for lease. We got 2 or 3 of them right here. Vacancies. And this is really interesting how they try and conceal this problem with, I'll get up closer to it in a second here, but they put this art crap on the windows. Here's the traffic going by. It's going northbound on 2nd Street. I stand corrected. This traffic is going southbound. This is a southbound street on Ludlow. So it's pretty interesting how they decide to try and conceal this, you know, for at least Colliers International. Well, Colliers International, you're in a losing investment. You ought to sell this crap. Pete Nichols, Colliers.com available. Good luck with that. And they basically just try and conceal this stuff here to try and make it look better, to make the building look better with all this artsy crap on the inside of it. This building is at the corner of North Ludlow and yeah, it's at the corner of North Ludlow and West 2nd Street, where I just was filming across the street. Years ago, this used to be an Elder Beerman, but that's been gone for about 15, 16, 17 years. And here we got more space for lease right here. So almost this entire building, except for the CVS here and the post office, here's another space in it for lease here. It says entrances around the corner. What entrance? There ain't no entrance. Just more empty retail space. Here we got the post office right here, this back door entrance to CVS. And I don't even know how long this post office can survive for, because they only got put 3 or 4 people in line. And so yeah, they keep telling us, you know, why they keep telling us how great downtown is and everything. But as you can see, it's a piece of nothing and it's a road to nowhere. And I'm going to show a little bit more on this video, then I'm going to end this here. Right here, this building across the street, that's City Hall. I'm just going to show the side view of this. I'm not going to really get this on film right here too much. But here, you know, you have a bunch more abandoned space right here. This is U.S. Bank right here, one of their, well, their emergency exit right here, showing their lobby hours. But this is Courthouse Square. There's a few vendors right here. Actually, there is one vendor right there trying to sell stuff. I'm not going to get him too close on camera, but he is not selling anything, so he really has no customers down here, YouTube. And they keep hyping this to the gills like it's so great down here. And right here, it's 11:30 prime lunchtime, no customers. So they keep telling us how great downtown is, and yet there's nothing here. This is the front entrance to CVS right here. There's a couple of people having lunch on the square, but I'm not going to show them. Yeah, all this was empty space for a while. This used to be restaurants and all this crap underneath or whatever right here. And there's more for lease space. So downtown Dayton is really thriving, huh? Yeah, you've only got a few people down here just having lunch. I guess these lunch tables, I guess they just left some of this crap up because in hopes to really try and conceal the problem, to make it look like it's desirable, you know. There used to be restaurants down here years ago. I don't remember what they were called, but it is a piece of nothing, of course, now, just empty and vacant and derelict. This is your thriving downtown Dayton for you. Better get a little bit more footage, and I think we're going to call it a day on this one. Here's another view of that this old restaurant area down below. I don't even remember what was even down here last, what restaurants. It's been probably 15 years since it was in use. And this is Key Bank and Key Bank Tower. This used to be the old Mead Tower years ago. Mead was a company that made various paper products, pencils, that kind of stuff. And yep, here's a sign for Key Bank Tower. This is close to Main. This is between Main 2nd Street and Ludlow Street. So this is your thriving downtown Dayton, huh? Oinkamoodle Express. Yeah, and you can even see, you know, YouTube, just inside here, there's just nothing in here hardly. And for lease, available, International Rotary Club stuff. Colliers International, Pete Nichols. Give up your investment, it's a failing one, Mr. Nichols. You ain't renting no space down here. Colliers International. Again, so it looks like whoever this Colliers International is, this investor, they basically got a lot of bad investments that are basically a road to nowhere in this city. Here's this place, Oinkadoodle. Check this out, YouTube. It's 11:30, prime lunch hours. There's only one customer. So this is a thriving downtown Dayton for you. Let's see here. Let's see what the... And right here, there's only 3 customers inside Boston Stoker. Alright, YouTube. So that's going to be it for this one from thriving downtown Dayton, Ohio. So you think we need more condos and lofts? You see there's nobody down here supporting businesses. It's lunch hour, and hardly a soul to be found in but few cafes or restaurants that are down here. Signing off from thriving downtown Dayton, aka dead downtown Dayton.